I get asked a lot from people about how long does it take to train a dog. Well, I don't really know. Depends on the people, on the person training, working with the dog. And I suppose if you had an extreme out of control dog, or for whatever reason, I think a week you should get that dog from whatever behavior it's got to a perfectly behaved dog in about a week, and about another week after that to actually refine the training. So I'd say a good solid 2 weeks, and then you should have the perfect dog. And I'm talking about the perfectly behaved dog and all aspects of what it is. I mean, recall perfect, following you on or off leash perfect. You can leave the dog anywhere at any time and it'll just stay there, and no issues with any animals or chasing animals or cats or whatever, elephants, doesn't really matter. But to get a dog fully functional, to be a perfectly behaved dog, it's going to be about probably 2 weeks at the most, and shouldn't be any longer than that. To get a dog to walk perfectly on leash from out of control, I mean excessive pulling, whatever it does, to get it fully to walk on the leash properly, probably about 2-3 days at the most. Doesn't take long at all to work with a dog. Doesn't take much at all. It's pretty easy. And I get asked a lot about people, well, show me what to do so I can do it. Well, I can show you what I do and how the dog responds. It doesn't mean I can teach you how to do it. You got to find your own space. When you work with a dog, you got to find your own way. I mean, working with dogs, what I do is not about a certain technique or whatever. I just use energy. Dogs lock onto that energy, then they start behaving without me teaching them to behave. So, how long does it take? Well, I've had people bring me their dogs that they've had for well over a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and they're still having trouble with it. So I think people just give up in the end and just tolerate whatever's happening at the time and just learn to live with it. But the trouble is, you got to learn to live with it, and your dog's living with it every day. But the method that I use doesn't take long at all. And I'm talking about the perfectly behaved dog. And when you work with a dog that comes with issues, you don't really work on one issue. You work on the dog itself, the psychology, the psyche of the dog, the headspace it's in. You fix that, and then most of it's, just about all of it, its unwanted behavior would just go. So I can't really answer that. How long does it take? It doesn't take me long at all. How long it'll take you, I don't really know. It's up to your skills and how much effort you put in to you. That's really important. Well, we're going to carry on with our walk and get back to the van, give the dog some water.